kung bakit hindi daw ako nagpo-post ng mga results ng college application ko. Kung nakapasa daw ba ako, saan ako nag-apply. Baka hindi nakapasa or siguro hindi nag-apply or di ka agad nakapasa pag di nag-post. Bakit yung ganyan?
Hello guys, it's me again, Marc. No. Hello guys, it's me again, Marc. Okay, for today's video, I'll be sharing to you my college application, the results of my college application. Here's going to be our agenda for today's vlog. So first, I'll be stating the school or the university that I applied on, then the needed things, the requirements, the application process. Then I'll be clarifying or saying if I passed that university. Then the last thing is that among those universities that I passed, where will I be going? So yeah, I'll also revealing the programs that I'll be taking and the programs that I put on my application form. So yeah, let's get started. Actually, I applied in the 5 universities, which is the 4 big universities, of course, which is the UP, Ateneo, De La Salle, and UST. And the 5th university that I applied on is National University ADMU. So I actually planning to apply with other universities and colleges like UP, BLM, and UP and BLM. But I think when I tried to UP, there's one subject that needed, but they need this subject, like my grade 11 subject. Okay, to be specific, it's the Earth and Life Science subject, but that subject is not applicable on my grade 11 because I just took it on the first semester of my grade 12, so I didn't made it. I'm not qualified to apply the PUP, even though I emailed them, hindi talaga po siya para sa akin. So I applied in the NU. So let's go first with the NU then before we go to the big 4. So I applied the NU first kasi you just need to fill up the form and pass some requirements and you're good to go na. You just need to wait for the enrollment since the admission test is waived. So yeah, that's it. So I tried applying in NU. So in case I didn't make it to the 4 big universities, I still have a university that will be going or that is inside the UAP thing. Though I'm not an athlete. I just play volleyball a little bit. Okay, now let's go to the network requirements and application process. So I'll go first to the UST kasi parang sila yung unang nag-open ng kanilang application process for college. Ng kanilang application for college was the U-Start. Sad did I pass in UST? So here's the kwento kasi. Waitlisted or waiting for the slot on my priority program, which is business accountancy, which we know that it is already a coded course. And if you're going to ask what's my second choice, it's SBA or business administration, major in marketing. So I think of course that program is also in demand. Still, I chose that. And so I'm happy that I'm whitelisted on my priority program. So meaning there's still a chance. A week after releasing the results, I got qualified in UST as well. So I just need to download the form and just confirm that I'll be going there. The next thing is the asset or the Ateneo. You need to rank the universities that you're going to apply. You have to, there's a part in the form where you have to tell them what universities you were applying and you have to rank them between who's going to be your first choice and the next one. So actually, here's the twist, guys. Din sa ranking ng universities, I didn't put Ateneo as my first choice. Kasi ganito talaga yun, guys. Thinking of what university will be my first choice. Because when I was in elementary, my dream school really is Ateneo. I wanted to go to the Blue Eagle school, and that there, and I also picked UP as my first choice because it's free, and somehow I'm thinking, ano kaya nilalagay ko dito? It's either UP or Ateneo. But I'm applying to Ateneo. Pero I still indicated UP because it's free na. Then I put Ateneo as my second choice. Then the other are third. So yeah, you need to rank your university time. Actually, I play some university pa nga na parang gusto ko ako mag-apply but I didn't made it to apply there. I think I included PUP kasi parang I'm appealing pa about that subject. Sana ma-qualify. Okay, anyway, and I also applied as I would like to also share to you guys that I also applied scholarship for Ateneo kasi nga super mahal, 200,000. We cannot afford it, you know. So I need to apply for a scholarship. That's the FinAid or the financial aid that Ateneo offers. So next question, yeah, did I pass the Ateneo? Absolutely yes. I posted it on my Facebook, and I knew that most people knew it that I passed the Ateneo. Though I posted it a little bit late because I'm still waiting for the scholarship before I posted it. I don't want to post it like you're admitted here, you passed here, but you're not going there, or you don't have the chance of going there because most people will get disappointed na parang bakit hindi ka tumuloy or what, you know? Hindi naman. So, yeah, I just waited when it's a scholarship. Actually, a fun fact that I will tell you guys kasi when I received this scholarship, it was denied like around 6 p.m. Then it was I was watching with my tita the BTS concert. Like, chill, like, whoa, I received the news, the big news that I've been waiting, and yeah, so I just want to share that. That I'll be taking in Ateneo is that this BSITE or BS in Information Technology Entrepreneurship, and I think that Ateneo only offers that program in this country. I don't know. It's well, social naman ang English. I'm not sure, but that's my first choice actually, and I'm really glad that I passed that first on my priority program. Though medyo pinag-shuffle ko pa talaga siya before passing it. Kasi you have 4 choices of program. So my first choice is BSITE. Then second is BS Management, that is somehow related to ABM kasi Ateneo is not offering accountancy anymore, no more business ad. So I think that's the equal thing. That's the same with business ad, the BS Management. I'm not sure. So I just like maybe I have the knowledge, so I go with BS Management. Honors, there's an honors section here, or honors. What do you call the block? Honors block. Yeah, block. Then the third choice is like BS Management, but the normal one. Then the last choice is BS Comtech. I guess this is Computer Technology or Communications Technology. Basta BS Comtech, CTM. BS Comtech Management. So something I wanted to kasi na parang I wanted to engage with the technology, the computers, to smartphones, and I wanted to go with the business side as well. So third university is the DLSU, which is Salle. So needed requirements. So here's the thing: did I pass in DLSU? Yes, I passed in DLSU with my first choice as well. So I'm really glad because the first choice ko ulit yung nakuha. And that's BS account. It's a double degree actually. Wow, ang tapang ko lang. So, double degree ang ang first choice ko sa DLSU. And that is BS Accountancy and BS Applied Economics, major in Financial Economics. Wow. Parang ang haba. And it's double degree pa. So parang, kaya ba natin to? And Okay, with my second choice, ang second choice ko naman sa DLSU yata is double degree din as well. It's BS Accountancy and BS Applied Economics din yata, but major in marketing. Something like that. Then my third choice, BS Accountancy na lang talaga. Kasi hindi ko pa alam yung system nila about taking, applying a double degree. So baka ako mas mahirap. Ganun. Kung mas mahirap makapasa if I'll be taking double degree or what. Hindi ko alam. So, just take the risk. In UP. So, needed requirements in UP. I think hindi ako masyadong nahihirapan sa requirements dito. Since you just have, ang pinakamahirap dito, actually, the struggle is the code. Because you need to verify your email at first. You need to create your account where you have to log in to proceed to the step 1, which is filling up the form. Then, step 2, 3, 4. 3, 4 lang. Hanggang 4 lang. So, yun. I think doon ako pinakamahirapan. Sobrang tagal na mag-send ng code. And ito like, grabe. Tapos, di ba, ang bilis mo ma-expire yung code nila. Like, you have like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So yun, final na ako ng code. After mo ma-confirm yung email mo, you'll be going to the form. Yun lang naman, then, since I'm very Filipino, I don't have to pay for the application fee in UP. So, yun. Tuloy-tuloy na lang, then just waiting for the results. Now, the question, did I pass in UP? Yes, I passed in UP. I just didn't post it. Because, yes, didn't post it. This is how to be. Kailan ba yung lesson? I don't know. So, yun. My program in UP is, I passed on my second choice program, which is Business Administration, BSBA. So, actually, I'm really glad kasi second choice na ako nag-fall and not on the third and fourth. Kasi I'm expecting like, I may be going to the third or fourth choice kasi parang super course yung napili ko. My first choice is the BSBAA, which is Business Administration and Accountancy, which is super talaga. I saw in our groups, Facebook groups, na talagang ang daming kumukuha nito. Kasi nga, almost ADMU students who want to go accountancy and want to go to UP. UP Diliman only offers BSBAA or with accountancy, combining with business administration, combining with accountancy. So if you wanted to go with BS accountancy itself, you have to go to the UP Visayas campus. So anyway, I passed on the first campus in UP. My first choice campus in UP, which is UP Diliman. Hindi na. UP Diliman. So yun, BSBA. BSBA yung aking program. My third choice, I ensure kasi when I applied in UP, because you have to choose 2 campuses. Then for each campus, you need to choose 4 programs. So in the first campus, which is Diliman, I remember BSBAA, BSBA, BS Economics, and BS Applied Mathematics. I'm not sure if there's a program like that. Pero may ganun ako. And on what you call it? On UP Los Baños kasi is my second choice. Kasi parang I weigh up the programs kasi inisip ko if I didn't pass in UP Diliman or just go with the UP Los Baños, I'll make sure na pag mag-shift ako ng second year to the SBAA, most of my units ay maka-credit. So, kailangan medyo related pa rin yung program na kukunusan. So, I took Applied Economics. No. PS Economics, Applied Mathematics, then, ano ba? But, I forgot that too, pero it's either econ-related or business something. Math something. Basta ganun. It's related to those things. Kaya yun yung hindi ko. Hinihirapan ako in terms of the process kasi magkakalayo yung deadline ng school and the release ng bawat isa din. So, ang hirap is either if you wait for UP, you have to sacrifice some universities that you passed on. So actually, ang pinakahirapan ako is that when UST released that I'm qualified already, and Ateneo released that I'm waitlisted in scholarship. So those two things really messed me up, stressed me so much. Kasi we know naman that among Ateneo in Lasal, UST is way more inexpensive, like 100,000 per year. Though we still cannot afford it. Though mas better yun if I didn't get any scholarships on Lasal and Ateneo. So instead of paying 200,000 or 300,000, medyo less, and then I'll go to UST. But there's a will, like I actually asked some of my relatives, not only my family, about this. I asked na, should I go na ba? Kasi what if Ateneo wouldn't grant me scholarship or what? So I would end up waiting. I would end up applying for this one, and then I would go to UP, waiting, appealing, or considering, or I don't know. So those are my plans. So I really messed up during those times. Kasi parang I applied in this to play safe. I don't know if you experienced that as well. I want to go on a safer way na parang I just have to choose. But this time, you really have to choose nga because it's like high risk, high return thing. Oh, so ayun, grabe. I actually let go of UST. So, let's answer this. I have this feeling and intuition na parang I think Ateneo will grant me 50%. So if they will be granting me 50%, that would be almost the same with UST to pay like 100,000 to Ateneo. And Ateneo is my dream school or what. So maybe I'll go with that. But if they will be granting me like 25%, no, this is a bad choice. So like what you saw on my Facebook post, I didn't really expect that Ateneo will be granting me a full scholarship with dormitory and book and internet allowance. Actually, when I applied to the financial aid, those are the things that I placed. I asked 100 full tuition, dormitory, and book and internet allowance, even though I'm expecting that it's an online class. So I don't know if they will be opening their dorms. I don't know. So yeah, so I let go of UST just to go to Ateneo. So at that time, hindi ko pa alam na I passed the scholarship. I'm just still waiting. Then within the week of waiting for the scholarship, LaSalle released that I passed in LaSalle. So while waiting on the scholarship, while waiting to my appeal to the Ateneo, kasi nag-appeal nga ako, kasi waitlisted nga ako sa scholarship, nag-appeal ako. So I'm thinking of applying to LaSalle scholarships. During that time, nag-apply din ako to government scholarships. So I haven't received any email. So yeah, so I'm trying to apply in LaSalle scholarship. Buti na lang, medyo matagal yung deadline ng scholarship sa LaSalle. So I still have time to wait if I will be passed in Ateneo. And I will be going to UP as well. And ayun, I received an email. I'm really shocked. Like, ilang beses ko siyang binasa kasi I don't know what to do. And like, super natulala talaga. I don't know. I'm really overwhelmed during that. Kasi I can't believe that Ateneo was like that, this 100% full scholar. So I didn't apply to DLSU na rin as well. So I turned down DLSU na. So I didn't apply for scholarship na rin. So I turned down DLSU. So I only have 2 schools remaining, UP and Ateneo. So UP releases results, and actually I was waiting na buksan pa yung results sa hapon kasi Miss Miss Ogalesco, so it's later in the afternoon pa nakaschedule. Pero sabi nila, go check mo na kasi gumagana naman yung yung account, yung mismong site. So go, I check it, and I'm blessed, and then I passed also in UP on my second choice program. So here comes the thing, naman, if I should go to UP or should I go to Ateneo. So I consulted again to my parents, my relatives, what to do po, what to do, ganito, ganito yan. And now I'll be answering the question, where I'm going to college. The answer is, I'm going to the Ateneo, to Manila University. And like what I said earlier, UP and Ateneo is actually like a 1.5. They're top 1.5 choice. So I'll be going to Ateneo. They offered me this scholarship, dormitory, and when I joined the open house, people there are very welcoming, and I know naman that they're very lenient in terms of their scholars. So that's what I hear from other people that I ask. So ayun. I also think that the Blue Eagle, I think Ateneo's, there's really a calling to me. I don't know, parang there's a connection na parang you have to go here. Because like, there's, I don't know, I cannot explain. There's really a connection that I can feel. So thank you for watching, guys, and thank you for the support. I have a video which reached 1.4 views na within a year. Thank you very much. Grabe. It really motivates me to continue because I think 1 year here in YouTube will be much more pressure to get monetized immediately because you're just starting. You're not a celebrity at all. So ayun. Okay, going back, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope that I really helped you in terms of going to the school and somehow inspire you where you're going in college. So to my fellow Ateneans there, hello. Hope to meet you soon, and hope to meet you soon and get to know you. Ayun. Even though I have some friends naman na on your Discord server, I really enjoy